All right, like I said, you guys were the Blue Division defending champions, but you're not in the Blue Division anymore. How did this one maybe feel a little bit different than the last couple you guys have been a part of?
It felt a little bit different just because this year I feel like we had to work for it a little bit more. The past 3 years, I feel like we kind of just knew that we were like going to win. So I feel like everyone was just kind of having a good time. We all knew that it was going to happen, so there was no like
it was a lot more challenging.
It was just a lot more challenging this year, and there was a lot of like talk, like, okay guys, you know what you're working for, and like you know it's going to be a little bit hard this year, and so like having that little like I guess push and like drive to like do better and then just like go fast, like I think that helped.
Yeah, and it was a lot better winning out White Division rather than Blue.
I think that this year's like win means a lot more just because we all know that we worked a lot harder for it.
Madeline, for you, you know you can count on Brooklyn, you know you can count on Drew, but you guys had to feel like if you were going to beat Grand Valley, it was going to take kind of those fourth place finishes, fifth place finishes. Was that key today for you guys in the approach?
And a lot of it was just all like teamwork. We had to push each other. We had to act as a business trip, this whole thing. And even if we weren't taking those top first, second, we were still, real close.
Brooklyn, you got things off to a fast start, broke your own record in the 200 freestyle. Did you feel like that was the right start that you guys needed in those first couple events to kind of make up for the lack of diving points?
Yeah, no, I definitely, that's very true. I think that getting things off to a good start, I always talk about being positive and having good energy, and I feel like yesterday the energy wasn't really where we needed it to be. So I was really like pushing everyone to like have good energy, like be motivated, be happy, like cheer everyone on, and I think that that's kind of like the perfect start we needed was like not just like my record breaking, but the relay, just like everyone was doing good at the beginning. So I think that really helped, like had a little boost to it. So yeah.
Winning the 200 freestyle relay, is that where you guys really felt like you maybe cinched it? You came in seated second, which doesn't mean a whole lot, coming out of prelims, but did you feel like that was one you wanted to get to really put some distance?
We knew coming into it that we weren't seated first, but we knew that yesterday we didn't suit up, and we knew that we had to work for it today and for this relay, because we knew that at the end of the day, like this conference championship, like the win really depended on how that relay did, and so we all knew that we had to do good and really come out and win that relay.
And I feel like today we came in with a lot more confidence than we had. Like she said, the vibe yesterday was just off, and we came in today, everyone was hyped up, everyone was excited, the confidence was there. We just had to
everyone was a new person today, and I think it really just sealed the deal.
Yeah.
Madeline, real quickly, a couple of knee injuries that you went through, and then you really broke back out last year. What was it like overcoming that, and was it unique as a swimmer dealing with a knee injury maybe compared to what other people deal with?
Yeah, it's been honestly a journey. I've had 3 different ACL ones that's been taking like 9 to 8 months or 8 to 9 months of like rehab. I mean, I can only swim like 2 out of the 4 strokes, but I try to put my heart into the pool and work really, really hard on just every practice being a new one, acting like every turn is like a winning turn basically, and then I definitely feel like it shows in the pool.
Last one for you, Brooklyn. You win the breaststroke, and the first person to hug you is Drew. You guys seem to be happier for each other than you were for yourselves, and it seems like that's maybe a common theme between the two of you.
Yes, this is like the 3rd year in a row that we have just like swam breaststroke by each other at conference and at state. So I think that this race is just really meaningful to both of us, especially since this is the last time I'm ever going to be doing it at conference with Drew. So like it really did mean a lot, but there's a deeper meaning than what it shows in that event.
Madeline, last question for you. When do you guys start looking at seeding for state and start to set your goals for how high up you guys can finish?
Right now. Tomorrow we're probably going to talk about it in the group chat. Like who's going, what's going on, who's bringing the snacks, everything like that.
Are you guys excited about the state run this year? Do you feel like you guys can maybe
excited.
even outdo those teams from the last few years?
So excited. This might be my first year that I'm not swimming the 50. My past 2 years I've always swam the 50 at state, but this is not going to be, I'm not swimming that this year, so it is definitely going to be different, but I'm super excited. I know everyone else is too, and I feel like the energy coming into the state is going to be, it's already really high, but it's going to get even higher as the weeks go on.
Last year our state group was really, really good, but this year our connection, our confidence together, everyone's just so close that it's just going to be a great season.